At this point, even my grandma knows that electronics tend to get hot. Let's say you're charging your phone. The block gets hot, and so does the battery. Say you want to play some games on your PC, or even just watch a movie.
Fuck up upstairs.
Massive spikes in temperatures.
What the? But don't worry, I've got a solution. You see, there's a video online that shows, I think it's 13 different ways of cooling down electronics, and I watched it, and there's only one that I really cared about, and that's water cooling. But not water cooling with a radiator and fans like you'd see in a computer. Water cooling where you literally take your electronic and you dip it in a tub of water or liquid. And out of curiosity, I wanted to test this out, so what I did first was take one of my boards and program it to flash a light over and over and over, and then I dipped it in a tub of water for 5 minutes. This is faucet water, so it's full of minerals and probably lead. The board starts off flashing, but the second the first couple of pins touch the water, it shorts out and dies. Interesting enough, for the 30 minutes I had it sitting in the water, the power LED actually stayed on, but the board itself is long gone, so it's pretty much the human equivalent of life support. Over time it was corroding, and you can see that in some of these pictures. I mean, just look at the power port, look at some of the lines, the resistors, the main IC in the middle. It's all yellow, gunky, and rusted. And I have a picture here, top down, showing that it was actually smoking and burning inside of the water. Then we repeated the same experiment, but we used mineral oil. Mineral oil doesn't conduct electricity, so you could pretty much put your whole computer in it and it would just continue to work. So I poured out some mineral oil, I put an identical board running the same code in the oil, and as expected, it continued to work for the next 30 minutes. Not only that, but it actually is better at dispersing and dealing with heat than the air outside is that we breathe and walk around in. So a computer sitting outside with fans is going to be a lot cooler if it's sitting in a tub of mineral oil. And to be honest, that stuff's not really expensive. I have these, 1 gallon right here, and it was about $35, I'd say. It's not too bad. I wanted to make something art related, but I can't draw for shit, so I decided to make a little monument, a little display of the most influential people of the century. People like Rick Astley, people like Willy Wonka, Obama, Mr. Krabs, and more. So I went and grabbed one of my displays, I grabbed a little board, and I programmed it to display these influential people on a beautiful slideshow. Then we took that, we packaged it all together, we slapped a battery on there, and now it's time to put some mineral oil in the jar, leave it in there, display it for all the people to see, and let's hope that by the time I make that next video, this thing doesn't burn. Are you serious? Is the battery dead? If you enjoyed, thank you for being here, thank you for watching. Just subscribe and like to help me out. You don't gotta give me money, you don't gotta give me anything, and I'll see you in the next one.